Okay, traders, we got 30 seconds till the market opens on up here. A few stocks we're looking at this morning. The most active, though, going to be ADMA. ADMA is on this trend line right now, sent a little heavy. By heavy, I mean we got a lot of consolidation on this trend line. Not necessarily the best sign out there. SGMO is the other active stock out there, as well as RIOT. Those are our three leading gappers right now. We'll be keeping an eye on those. Also, I think SFET could get pumped. This is the pump candidate. Let's see what the market gives us today. ADMA, I do have shorts here. Is cracking under the trend line. I could play this on a short sell. Let's try to get ADMA a little higher. I'm not worried that this one is not going to pop back up for us, because these stocks that get all the attention activity in pre-market, they become highly overcrowded and manipulated as well. I want this one to pop back up. I think we can get back over $6. You can see these upper shadows on ADMA. It's getting really slammed anytime this pops on up. I'm going to go ahead and take a position on it, 595. It's really getting slammed. So that position's already working on out right now. I would feel like I'm chasing that because I did want it higher. But just noticing this candlestick right here, I mean, the thing is getting slammed. So much selling pressure on it. Now, if this does come back up to 625, I will look to add around that area as well. That's ultimately where I wanted to build a position at. That's the trend line that was serving as support, but is now turned into resistance there at 625. And not only that, we have the VWAP. It's going to be very tough to break that area. This stock, like I said, is really overcrowded. You see all these upper shadows on ADMA? It's just getting slammed, guys. Anytime this thing pops, it's getting slammed. There's going to be a lot of panic selling coming on up here shortly. I'm just going to let ADMA do its thing right now. I'll add into it a few more shares if we can pop back up to around 615, 620. But really heavy, guys. I mean, look at these upper shadows here. SFET, I still think this one can get pumped before it starts selling on off. ADMA, this one's still sitting pretty heavy down here. SFET, I said about 945. I think this one can get the pump going on. And why did I say 945? It's just because it's not the leading gapper. So it's a little bit quieter. RIOT, SGMO, ADMA, these are the ones with all the activity. Those need to start fading on off before the next thing starts going. So we have ADMA, that one's selling on off. We had SGMO, that one's fading on off. RIOT, this one is starting to sell on off a lot right now as well on RIOT. So what does that mean? Volume's about to head over to SFET. One of these low float pumps that one of these chat rooms can pump. So let's watch it very carefully right now. ADMA, I actually need to lock in my position here. It's at 575. So ADMA, I just locked in right there at about 580. That's going to be my only trade for today, guys. Nothing else I really liked a whole lot. SFET, there we go. All right, so just like we were talking about, traders. And traders, you guys will get this with experience as well. Just seeing this every single day, you understand what traders do, the psychology of why they're in this and when they're moving to this, just the time frames of everything. It all just becomes very robotic. ADMA even more. Okay, traders, that's going to do it for today. Just going to be one and done there. Hope you guys did well. Hit that like button today, because if you don't hit that like button, you guys are going to have a red day tomorrow. I didn't like all those dislikes yesterday. Traders, hit that subscribe button, guys. We will see you all tomorrow.